Here's Dr. Koji. I thought you were going to leave your mask on. I was going to refer to you as the surgeon, Dr. Koji.
Oh no.
And here we are. And it's amazing in person. The Mount Fuji just looks so huge. But through the lens of my camera, it looks much smaller. Right behind our second home, the Yamanashi Gakuin University. I think I'm gonna video all the way back to school.
Oh.
I'm getting my students to do vlogging, to practice doing things, so this is the beginning thing. Oh. So Koji, 2020 election.
Yes.
It'll definitely be Elizabeth Warren.
For Democrats?
No, it's the winner, overall winner.
Winner? I still think the President Trump has much better chance to get to win. Unless something huge comes out from the impeachment trial.
Right.
Yeah. And
should we call him President Trump, or is it more accurate just to refer to him always, ever after as impeached President Trump?
no, but the president is president. Once gets elected,
Yeah.
even if he finishes his terms.
Yes.
Right.
Even if he didn't win the popular vote.
No.
Oh, here he goes. This is the Daily Yamazaki I go to every day.
Yes.
The manager of which knows me quite well.
Yes. And what is your favorite?
I usually get protein bars. I get giant water for working out in the gym.
Yes.
And tea.
Oh.
And are there any of our students in there? Is that Bonchai? I think that's Bonchai. Yeah, Bonchai works there.
Yes, and also that our graduate,
Yeah.
the Jonathan.
Jonathan worked there, and also, is it Camilla or Camilla?
Camila.
Camilla, yeah. What is her country? I forgot. It's Eastern European. Uzbekistan?
No,
She-
he's Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan.
Yes, I think. No. Maybe she's Uzbek.
And here we go. The guardman is not there. Let's see what the car's. No.
President Lexus is here.
Yes, the president's car.
Yeah.
We'll wax it later today. But the Mercedes, the beautiful Corvette that is there sometimes is not.
Yeah.
And can you tell me once again who is the sculptor of the statue? It's the same one that's at the Supreme Court of Japan, or you told me once?
Yes, that the sculpture. This one is made by the same sculptor with a statue of justice at the Japanese Supreme Court.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is justice similar to America's justice? Is there holding a scales, or is it?
Yes, the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is this justice? Is
Yes,
this the
this is also justice.
Okay.
So can you see the scale?
and the sword?
Yes.
I was telling someone that it looks like they should film an action movie here,
Yes.
and someone should get thrown off the roof or an upper window, and then they get impaled on the. Sorry, but I've watched too many Bruce Willis movies.
Yes. But the statue of justice at the Japanese Supreme Court is actually blinded.
Okay, but it should be blindfold. So this one,
blindfold.
this one's actually peeking.
Yeah.
So this is not blind justice. This is
No, it's more like watching us.
watching.
Yes.
And this is the UFO. Do you know that? Is there a history behind the UFO?
This is one. I think this is one of the sculptures made by. There are some the names of the place.
I see. Did you see Professor Blow doing research here?
Oh.
Yeah, one of his students did something about making music with these tubes.
Oh.
So she was actually one very cold night. He had his ears up against one of these tubes while his student was making some kind of electronic music. Interesting things happen here.
Yeah.
I quite like the British-style telephone booths.
And the amazing part, we still have a public phone.
Yeah. That is
On
actually
campus.
very rare in Japan. Do you see public phones?
Yes.
I remember I was in Sangenjaya once and I saw a woman like looking for coins for a public phone or something, about to use it, and I really felt the temptation, like, do you just want to use my cell phone? Because it's so. I remember in my childhood I always had to use payphones. I try to tell my young students about how when I had to meet someone, if they didn't show up at the appointed time,
Yes.
I had to find a payphone and try to call their home.
Yes.
And if they were on their way, I couldn't get in touch with them, so you could,
Yes.
you'd be totally.
Or do you remember
Uh.
the time we had beeper?
I never had a beeper. Did you have a beeper?
No, I've never.
Yeah, I remember the idea of beepers. But the whole idea, now it's just kind of. Does anyone use beepers anymore? Is there still a?
No, actually, officially the service has been service ended last year.
Oh, is that really?
Yes.
That reminds me very much about video tape players, VHS tape players. It was about 2 years ago, I think. There was news in Japan
Yes.
that the very last VHS player in the world was manufactured in China.
Oh.
Like the last company in the world that still made them stopped. I can't believe no one makes them anymore, but I guess if you buy them, they're just from previously made stock. Well, I've got my new gimbal, this new thing that's going to make it smoother, which will make these videos nicer.
And did you know
What?
ICLA school has laser disc player?
Oh my goodness, like old, like big lasers?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes, in the lecture theater,
Ah.
and that used to be mine.
Oh, it was yours? When I was here the first time in like 1997, I first came in 96, but I had a friend who didn't have a laser player, laser disc player, but he had bought the complete works at that time of Hayao Miyazaki for the future time in which he did have a laser disc player. It cost a lot of money. All right, I'm gonna run up to my office. You're all done for the day? You heading home soon? You work tomorrow?
I'm just leaving.
Oh, did you bring for them? Is that for them?
Yes.
You know me? Oh, you're so nice.
Actually, for faculty members too.
I thought that I should have done such a thing, but you're so thoughtful. Oh,
Maybe Koji-sensei may have left
yeah.
without turning off.
Oh, the light in there. Well, you have a key as well.
No, I don't have a
Oh.
key. Maybe it's okay. If it's light,
Yeah, just the light, if it's not the heating system or something. All right, sir. Otsukaresama deshita. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I will see you very soon.
Yes.
ありがとう。